And while at least 14 people have also been killed as floods have created havoc across the Rohingya refugee camps in Bangladesh's Cox's Bazar. Now, thousands of refugees have been displaced as rain triggered floods and landslides in Cox's Bazar, home to nearly 1 million Rohingya Muslims that has received heavy rainfall since the 2nd of July. Heavy rainfall has triggered mudslides in the refugee camps, which are mostly built on hill slopes, destroying the tarpaulin and bamboo shacks. Displaced refugees are now being left without any shelter, and daily activities have been disrupted in the camp.
Ration factory aniballa ya zaire aiballa somosya ar tarafar छोटो छोटो बासाकुलो तो उषुध दारावर या समस्या आर तो लेट्रिन गुसाहानार या समस्या आर फंदरे लेखा पढ़ा गरीबल्ला समस्या फंदे जाइना पारे आइना पारे स्कूल कल बाजार गई स्कूल कल नष्ट हो जार गई या समस्या.
Last year, the UN Refugee Agency moved nearly 30,000 refugees out of the camp due to the landslides and heavy flooding. Landslides are increasing in the region as forests have been cleared to make way for the sprawling camps. The camps are more susceptible to the damage because of their temporary nature. Authorities in Bangladesh have barred permanent structures as they hope that the refugees will soon return home. And well, more than 55 people have also been killed across Nepal due to the heavy rainfall causing landslides and floods in Nepal as well. Now, heavy rains have triggered flash floods in several districts of the country since Thursday. 10,000 people have been displaced as rains have lashed the Himalayan nation. About 133 people were rescued as the rains begin to erode the embankments, putting settlements at high risk. Transportation has also been disrupted in all major highways of the region, and according to police reports, more than 30 people are still missing and at least 33 have been injured as the death toll has risen in the districts. Nepal's weather department has warned people to stay alert as rains are supposed to continue for the next few days. Nearly 150 people have died last year in Nepal during the rainy season, which typically begins in late June and lasts until the end of August. Well, let's switch tracks to other news now, and it has been a thrilling adventure story that seems to have gone all wrong. 9 people in Sweden lost their lives as a plane carrying them for a skydiving trip crashed on an island. The small plane designed to carry skydivers crashed near the Ume River shortly after takeoff from the airport in North Sweden. All 9 people on board have been reported dead. Witnesses said a loud bang was heard while the plane plummeted into the river. The police said that all the boarders were Swedish, saving one who held a dual citizenship. The King of Sweden has offered his condolences to the families of the victims in the plane crash. Investigations are ongoing to determine what caused this crash. An eyewitness living in the region said recounted the horror of the deadly skydiving plane crashing.
Ja, jag var ute i trädgården och höll på att vattna blommor när jag hörde en smäll upp i luften. Och vi bor ju precis vid inflygningen, så man är ju van att höra plan som startar och landar. Men det här var ju något annat. Och sen så hörde jag hur motorerna började gå ojämnt. Och tänkte jag, det där lät inte bra. Vad är det som händer? Så var det ganska mycket moln, så jag började titta uppåt och då ser jag ett plan som kom genom molnen med nosen neråt och som spinner runt rakt ner, och så började jag titta och saknade en vinge. Så jag tänkte, det här kommer inte att gå bra.